Namaste children. Today we are going to learn about verbs. What is a verb? A verb is a word or a combination of words that indicates action or a state of being or condition. A verb is the part of a sentence that tells us what the subject performs. Verbs are the hearts of English sentences. There are different types of verbs. Basically, in English grammar, there are 5 forms of verbs. They are base form, past participle form, then present participle form, and present. Base form is known as V1, past form is known as V2, past participle is known as V3, present participle is known as V4, and present, that is singular, known as V5. That is, we have to add S or ES with the verb. I have written some verbs here and their forms. First one, let us see, that is eat. Eat, ate, eaten, eating, eats. Read, 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 reading, reads. Drink, drank, drunk, drinking, drinks. Arrive, arrived, arrived, arriving, arrives. So children, V2, V3, V4, V5, you can see there are different forms. Eat, ate, eaten, read, 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 drink, drank, drunk, arrive, arrived, arrived. All the 4 verbs are having different forms. So regarding this, verb can be divided into 2 categories: regular verbs and irregular verbs. Regular verbs follows a fixed pattern, that is the base verb plus ded or ied, that is regular verbs. And irregular verbs, they do not follow any pattern. Let us learn first regular verbs. In regular verb, the forms V2, V3 are same. You can see here number 1, arrive, arrived, arrived. So base verb plus D. D is added and the verb arrive is made past. Like that, like, behave, move, bake. You can see these verbs. By adding the letter D, these verbs are made past. So behave, behaved, behaved, like, liked, liked, move, moved, moved, bake, baked, baked. Number 2, you can see verbs like act, learn, need, add, wait. With these verbs, we added ed and we made them past and past participle. For example, act, acted, acted, learn, learned, learned, need, needed, needed, add, added, added, wait, waited, waited. So you can see here the last letter is Y. When there is Y consonant in the last letter, that form of verb is transferred to IED in the past and past participle form. Now let us come to the irregular verbs. So these verbs, as I told you earlier, do not follow any pattern. So there are basically 4 different categories of irregular verbs. First one is base form and past participle form are equal. That means they are same. The base form and the past participle are same. Second category is past form and past participle are same. That means V2 and V3 are same. And base form and past participle means V1 and V3. V1 and V3 same. In second form, V2 and V3 same. And third category, base form, past participle. V1, V2, V3 all are same. And number 4 category is base form, past participle all are separate. Now let us learn this with some examples. Number 1, base form and past form. V1 and V3, they are same. You can see here the examples. So let us learn this. Come, came, come. You can see V1 and V3 both are same. Become, became, become. Run, ran, run. In this form, you can see V1 and V3 are same, but V2 is different. Second category is past form and past participle. V2 and V3 are same. See here, I have written some examples. V1, V2, V3. Here you can see say, said, said, bring, brought, brought, built, 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 burn, burnt, burnt, fill, felt, felt, dig, dug, dug, seek, sought, sought. And you will get more examples. So many verbs are there. Number 3 category is base form, past participle, V1, V2, V3 all are same. For example, read, 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 heat, 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 burst, 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 heart, 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 let, cut, cut, cut. Number 4, base form, past participle all are separate. For example, drink, drank, drunk, sing, sang, sung, go, went, gone, eat, ate, eaten, wake, walk, woken, drive, drove, driven, swim, swam, swum, see, saw, sing. So these are some examples, but you can find out more verbs in the same category and you can write down in your notebooks. Just children, that's all for today. Learn these forms of verbs. Without knowing the forms of verbs, we cannot learn tense. So it is very, very important. You must learn some forms of verbs. At least 50 or 100 forms of verbs you should learn at first. Later on, you can learn some more verbs and its forms.